this is gonna be the last part 4 of the entity story. So yeah, we figured out it was a duende. We had like cleared everything, cleared them. They were feeling much lighter. The room that we were in literally felt like it had gotten lighter, not just feeling wise, but like visually it felt like it was a brighter space. I lit another thing of incense. I disposed of the egg, of course. And the next incense was the same incense type that I had used, except now the smoke was just billowing out as usual. It was no longer like an arrow pinpointing them only. So my incense was behaving normally. The house felt a lot better. We went to the window essentially that allows you access to go out to the roof of their kitchen where they were, you know, throwing the trash and everything. And we just kind of opened the window and just said our apologies, etc. Made it very clear. I made it very clear that that was why I was doing the cleansing at the start of the night, to just alleviate their symptoms, etc. And I just got this sense that we had to do, of course, offerings. Now, traditional offerings, and the one that I had initially thought we would need, would be an entire chicken. To just literally get an entire white chicken and well, and give it essentially to that empty lot. But in that moment I kind of got this feeling again, claircognizance or clairsentience, whichever of those things was helping me at that point. We needed chicken livers and chicken hearts, specifically those two. Gizzards if we could find it, but those two specifically. So the next day I went with them to the market. They bought chicken liver and chicken heart, their own money. They talked to the seller. I guess that's the English translation. And we brought it back, and I told them when we got back to their house, you got to get out on the roof and give it to them. Like, you have to go onto your roof, and then you can just toss the bag of the innards opened up into a similar area, not directly hitting the mound, because you can see it's a huge old anthill. Literally one of the most stereotypical things for duendes, and they somehow missed it. So yeah, they were very scared when I told them that you have to get out on the roof, but they did so. We sent it there. We sat down in that, in front of the window. I opened up the windows. We said our sorries. They started to cry again and saying their sorries, etc. And then I see a duende sitting on that window pane, and he's starting to laugh, essentially at us. And I kid you not, when that happened, the light in the room brightened. There's trees blocking that fucking window, and the sun penetrated through all of those leaves, and it was good.